Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the 157 show. And before we even dive into anything, and before I even say anything, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Hope you all had a wonderful turkey day. Ate a ton of stuffing and turkey and cheese and whatever else, peas, butter beans, cornbread. I'm running out of zucchini. Yeah, I'm running out of casserole. I'm
potatoes.
I'm all out.
Drank a lot of beer.
I'm all out. So anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Jonathan. Sitting over here is Austin. This is going to be the final week
of the regular season.
Yeah, final week of the regular season preview, week
Episode.
13. Yeah,
That's
week
a tongue tie right there, folks.
Week 13 preview, guys. So is that right?
Yep, week 13.
Week 13
This
preview.
is our
Jesus.
first Iron Bowl.
Yeah,
together.
This is interesting. So
Well, it's our first Iron Bowl with the show together. So,
yeah, we've definitely watched the ball games before.
Yeah.
So
This is it.
this is the final thing, man. It's not the final episode, but this is the final regular
This is
season
the final
episode,
preview episode for the regular season.
It's been a ride.
We're happy that y'all are here and watching the video. This has been like Jonathan said several times, it's been a good first year experience for us. We're working on doing some things and
Behind the scenes,
pumping some content
you might
out
see
for
some
y'all.
stuff coming up soon. You know, little features added here and there.
But before we dive into the episode, I do want to say that this has been a struggle this week. So we're dropping things late.
Yeah.
With the holiday season, it's hard enough to plan things.
Appreciate
and
you guys planning, working with us here on this because, we just had basically a hell of a time getting everything situated to be able to record and get it all situated.
The two schedules and whatnot.
Yeah,
we're doing it for y'all. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's definitely been rough. Before we dive in, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button. Drop a comment below. Let us know what your prediction is on the game, or if you're watching this after, let us know what you thought about the game. Based off what you thought before, if that makes sense.
Let's roll with it.
Yeah. So anyway, Auburn, Alabama. I don't even remember how many Iron Bowls this is, to be quite honest. Which meeting this is. It's on up there.
I think Alabama's got the record by 10, so I think it's like 57-47. I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's a couple ties in there too, I think.
Like one or two.
Yeah.
Or maybe more.
It may be. Anyway.
Not relevant. Let's talk about the game.
So, obviously, Alabama's had their struggles with defenses side of the ball. Auburn's had their defensive struggles as well in the past couple weeks.
And offense.
And
special teams.
And special teams. So the whole team's been struggling a little bit.
It's all three facets of Auburn football are struggling right now.
It's a mighty fall from grace from like 12th to...
I know. Well, 3 weeks ago, you were controlling your own destiny, and Ole Miss beat Texas A&M to let you control your own destiny. But
and now
you shit the bed versus Mississippi State.
Now you're just
and then versus South Carolina. Now we're just playing for the Memphis Bowl or whatever bowl.
Independence Bowl.
And whatever's the Birmingham Bowl again.
Yep, that's it. So this game, has kind of some major implications for Alabama, I feel like.
But
it's not
to be clear, I don't want to get too far into the playoff discussion.
No. Okay, I'm not going in that far. Now, I do want to say if they lose, they're out.
Yeah.
But if they win, I hope they carry that momentum over into the SEC championship game with Georgia. If we win by a lot, I hope we carry that same energy over. I'll give you a prediction at the end of the
I've already got my number.
I haven't even been close all season, so don't hold my prediction. My prediction holds no water.
So I like how the good thing about this matchup for Auburn, I'm glad that Alabama likes to pass the ball because Auburn can't stop the run. Yep. You saw it last week versus South Carolina. And the good news about the Alabama's run or pass game is it's kind of more vertical, more long throws, so it won't nickel and dime us like Mississippi State did. Hopefully Derek Mason rushes more than 3.
That's kind of crucial, I feel.
Because we talked about in the Week 12.
We did.
In the offensive line.
Alabama can stop 3.
They can't stop 4.
If you bring 4 or more, that's it. That's it. Offensive
all right,
line,
Derek Mason, I know you're watching this, man.
That's it.
You need to send 4.
So, overall, though, I think it's going to be a pretty good game. I'm hoping... I'm going to say this, and this may be a sour point with some Alabama fans, but I actually enjoyed the Arkansas game because it was a competitive game back and forth. It was like, this is actually really good.
Now, it's not what I would consider what I personally like to say about SEC football, but it was interesting, and the defense did step up at times when it needed to.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Now, I enjoy blowing teams out, but every now and then it's nice to see a back and forth game where it's like, dude,
for something realistic, kind of the LSU game.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. And
keeps you awake.
I hope it's now with this. I hope it's a good game, but I don't want it to be as close as the Arkansas game.
It won't be. So Alabama's more talented. They have a deeper roster. Just 1v1 on the field. you outmatch everybody
Yeah.
for the most part.
Yeah. And Alabama's, I mean,
I don't expect Auburn to be able to run the ball. Not with Will Anderson and the Henry 2002.
Toto.
With him out there.
I've not been able to say I've heard his name said the whole season. I can't
With
say
him
it
out
still.
there and like them hawks the ball, I don't think they'll be able to run the ball. So Finley's going to have to step up and make these long throws or make these passes on the sus, as the kids say.
The suspect defensive backs and stuff. Yeah. The backfield for Alabama is susceptible this season. We've seen it. If if Auburn could take advantage of that, then it's going to be a interesting game.
To be clear, it is,
It's Finley back there throwing the ball, so I'm not necessarily too worried. But I wasn't worried about Texas A&M either, and daggum Tom Brady suited up for them evidently.
the calzone showed up. It's
not much to say because
Auburn, but it's not going to matter.
No, I will say this too. Auburn, this is odd year. Jordan Hare.
Everything matches up. I agree. But we can't live off the past.
Spooky time. It's spooky time.
Alabama hasn't won here since 2015.
It's been a couple years. Yeah, we've traded back and forth. So the last 4 years. So I mean, I don't know. I don't really know what to expect. I expect Alabama to run the ball a little bit. Pretty effectively. I hope to see Bryce put up numbers again. I'm actually kind of like all in on the hype train with him being on the Heisman.
I think he should be. Now, Matt Crowd balled out last night.
He did, but I mean, it's Mississippi State.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody thinks too highly. They may be 7-4, but nobody thinks too highly of Mississippi State's defense.
Yeah.
But no, I'm all in on the hype train for Bryce Young. He's played phenomenal. He's kind of literally carried this team throughout the whole season. Running the ball's been kind of at times, and he's definitely picked up the slack for them.
And he's going to have to with only 2 running backs.
Yeah,
truth be told, like
as much as we do not want him to run and get hurt, he's going to have to definitely take some scrambling runs, and get there, get the third down, crucial third downs. But I mean, again, I hope to see him ball out. I hope to see him show out. I hope to see him really put the Heisman talk to rest for everyone else. Like, nobody's as good as this kid. He's playing phenomenal, and you would think he's been a starter for 3 years. As accurate he's been and how efficient he has been.
He definitely stepped into the role.
Yeah.
He stepped into the
right
pocket, pun intended, and just went with it.
Yeah.
So I mean, I give him that. I like watching him. He's exciting. I expect him to.
And sitting behind Mac Jones last year, I think it really helped him with learning a little bit. And Mac Jones is, he's phenomenal. Last year he's phenomenal, and to me he's kind of got that leader role because, I mean, early on in the NFL season there was rumors that Mac Jones was actually teaching Cam Newton the playbook in New England, so I think he learns a lot. He has the ability to remember a lot, and I think he passes it down. He's a good teammate, so I think he taught Young a lot, and that's why you see such efficiency from Young. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much. There's not much to say because it's not like it's a 1v 10 matchup or nothing. It's just another Iron Bowl where Auburn's unranked and Alabama's ranked.
Unfortunately,
where there's no major implications.
Unlike 3 weeks ago.
For the West.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's when you see the spooky time come out for Auburn when
nothing to lose.
I mean,
it's the ball game.
It's the ball game.
And you're already bowl eligible. All right, prediction.
Yeah. So,
off the top of your head right now.
Right now, I just want to say 31-17, just off the top of my head.
38-17. That was mine.
See,
the spread's 19 and a half last time I saw.
Like I said, 31-17. It could be maybe 31-13. Something like that.
And every time I've been telling people my predictions, kind of like pumping up the show this week, and I was like, oh yeah, 38-17. And everyone, Auburn fans, y'all gonna put up that many points? Or we're gonna put up that many points?
No,
I mean,
I'm
some garbage time touchdowns.
Now, everyone has to take everything I say, with a grain of salt, because my whole predictions this season are out the window, completely.
No, you did good on one of them. It was exact score, just the wrong team. Ole Miss. You said 31-20, and it was Auburn 31-20.
See,
so
either way, I mean, it is what it is.
That's it.
So, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. This is just
Yeah.
a preview episode. Make sure you come back and check
Afterwards, check out the review episode.
review of the game, because
The good news is, folks, after this week, our schedule's kind of free up again.
Yeah.
We'll be able to
put out some other stuff.
put out the content, especially the review episode, quicker than this week.
Yeah. So we got some other videos too that we got something we want to show you guys and all that stuff. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button, drop a comment, let us know what you guys think before the game. And make sure you stay up to date with us and follow our Twitter at the 157 show, because I'll be honest with you, I always screw it up when someone asks me what it is.
But see, the
Like,
Twitter,
dude, let me pull it up.
the
and
Twitter
look.
handle is just the 157 show, whereas on the YouTube channel it's spelled out.
Yeah, we're kind of limited on the handles.
Yeah.
So
do what could.
Anyway, thank you guys, man. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Roll Tide.
War Eagle.